students, welcome to AJ Akshara Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss electric charge and field problems on electric field part 1. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First one. Electric field strength due to a point charge of 5 microcoulombs at a distance of 80 centimeters from the charge is. Here we have to calculate electric field strength due to a point charge. Now let us go to the solution. Electric field due to a point charge of 5 microcoulombs. See, this is the point charge which is at a distance of here, distance of 80 meters. Distance of 80 meters from the charge. This is the point P and this is the point charge of 5 microcoulombs, converting into coulombs 5 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Then E is equals to question mark. The given R is equals to distance they given as 80 centimeters. Converting into meters, 80 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. This can be written as 8 into 10 to the power of minus 1 meters. Then E is equals to question mark. We have to calculate E. E nothing but electric field due to point charge. Electric field due to point charge E is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. E is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon nothing but 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into Q they given as 5 into 10 to the power of minus 6 by R square. R nothing but 8 into 10 to the power of minus 1 whole square. So that is equals to 9 5s are 45 by 8 8s are 64 into 10 to the power of 9 or 10 to the power of minus 6. 10 cube by 10 to the power of minus 1 whole square, 10 to the power of minus 2. So E is equals to, next, E is equals to 45 by 64, 0.70 into 10 to the power of 5. So electric field due to a point charge E is equals to, this can be written as 7 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton per Coulomb. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. In this question, the insulation property of air breaks down at E is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volt per meter. The maximum charge that can be given to a sphere of diameter 5 meter is approximately in coulombs. We have to calculate the maximum charge. Now let us go to the solution. Given E is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 6 volt per meter and the given diameter is equals to 5 meters approximately. So R is equals to 5 by 2 meters and we have to calculate the maximum charge. So E is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. From this we are writing a formula for charge. Q is equals to 4 pi epsilon naught into E R square. Now substituting values, 1 by 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into E nothing but they given as 3 into 10 to the power of 6 and R nothing but 5 by 2 whole square. 3 ones 3 3 ja. So next Q is equals to 5 square 25 by 4 into 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So that is equals to 25 by 4 3s are 12 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So approximately the maximum charge Q is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 coulombs. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The number of electrons to be put on a spherical conductor of radius 0.1 meters to produce an electric field of 0.06 Newton per coulomb just above surface is. So here we have to calculate the number of electrons. Now let us go to the solution. Given radius r is equals to 0.1 meters, or this can be written as 10 to the power of minus 1 meters, and electric field E they given as 0.036 Newton per coulomb, or this can be written as 36 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Newton per coulomb, and we have to calculate number of electrons. N is equals to, now electric field E is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square, or this can be written as Q is equals to N into E. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught N E by R square. Now from this we are writing formula for number of electrons. N is equals to E of 4 pi epsilon naught R square by E. So that is equals to, N is equals to, now substituting values, 36 into 10 to the power of minus 3 by E nothing but charge of electron 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 into 1 by 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into 10 to the power of minus 1 whole square, 10 to the power of minus 1 whole square. So here taking cancellation, 1.6 ones are, or else here 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36, 4 ones are 4, 4 0.4 are 16. So here that is equals to 10 to the power of minus 3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 by 0.4 into 10 to the power of minus 10. Here minus 9, 19, 9 minus 10. So that is equals to, here number of electrons is equals to, here 10 to the power of minus 5, here 1 by 4, 1 by 0.4 into 10 to the power of 5, or this can be written as 4 by 10 into 1 by 4 by 10, or 10 by 4. So this 1 by 4 by 10 into 10 to the power of 5. So number of electrons N is equals to 10 by 4 into 10 to the power of 5, or 4 ones, 4 twos are, and 4 fives are 20. So 2.5 into 10 to the power of 5 electrons. So number of electrons n is equals to 2.5 into 10 to the power of 5. Next we will go to the next question. The electric field due to a charge at a distance of 3 meters from it is 500 Newton per Coulomb. The magnitude of the charge is, here we have to calculate the magnitude of charge. Now let us go to the solution. Given R is equals to 3 meters and E is equals to 500 Newton per Coulomb. We have to calculate the charge. Electric field E is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. From this, Q is equals to E of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into R square. So that is equals to E nothing but they given as 500 into 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by 9 into 10 to the power of 9, and R they given as 3 square. So 3 square 9, 9 gets cancels. Next Q is equals to 500 can be written as 5 into 10 square into 10 to the power of minus 9. So this 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 coulombs, or this can be written as 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 6 coulombs, or 0.5 micro coulombs. This can be written as 0.5 micro coulombs. Okay, this is the magnitude of charge. Next we'll go to the next question. Infinite charges of magnitude q each are lying at x equal to 1, 2, 4, 8 meter on x-axis. The value of intensity of electric field at a point x is equal to 0 due to these charges will be. Here now let us go to the solution. Here infinite charges of magnitude q each are lying at x equal to 1, 2, 4 and 8. Suppose this is infinite charges. Now here x equal to 0, 0 to it is starting from, and here x is equals to 1 meters, and here x is equals to 2 meters, and here x is equals to 4 meters, and here x is equals to 8 meters. These are all the infinite charges of magnitude q lying at on the x-axis. Here electric field E1, E2, E3 and E4. Electric intensity at origin is, electric intensity at origin, that is x is equals to 0, is net electric field is equals to E1 plus E2 plus E3 plus E4 and so on. Next, substituting values, E nothing but net electric field is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by 1 square plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by 2 square plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by 4 square. So that is equals to, taking common q by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 plus 1 by 2 square 4, 1 by 4 square 16. This can be written as 4 square or 4 square 1 by 4 cube plus and so on. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught nothing but 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into q of 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4. So that is equals to 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into q, taking LCM 1 by 3 by 4. So 3 ones, 3 threes are 9. So 3 fours are 12. So total net electric field is equals to 12 into 10 to the power of 9 into q Newton per Coulomb. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Two point charges of 20 microcoulomb and 80 microcoulomb are 10 centimeters apart. Where will the electric field strength be 0 on the line joining the charges from 20 microcoulomb charge? Now let us go to the solution. 2 point charges Q1 and Q2. Suppose this is one of the point charge Q1 20 microcoulomb and another point charge Q2, that is 80 microcoulomb. These are 10 centimeters apart. These are 10 centimeters apart. And where will, now we have to calculate where will the electric field strength be 0. So from here to, suppose electric field E1, from here to it is distance x, and from here to r minus x. R minus x. Now at neutral point E1 is equals to E2. At neutral point E1 is equals to E2. So E1 nothing but 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by x square, that is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 by r minus x whole square. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught gets cancels. Now this can be written as r minus x by x whole square is equals to r minus x by x whole square is equals to q2 by q1. Now r minus x by x is equals to r minus x by x is equals to square will going that side, becomes under root q2 by q1. So r by x minus 1 is equals to under root of q2 by q1. So r by x is equals to, this can be written as q2 by q1 plus 1. So from this you can written as x is equals to r by root of q2 by q1 plus 1. Now substituting values, x is equals to 10 by root of q2 nothing but 80 by q1 20 plus 1. 21 is a 24 is a. So at last x is equals to 10 by root 4 plus 1. X is root 4 nothing but 2. So 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 3, so 10 by 3, that is equals to 3.33 centimeters. So here x is equals to r by, so last x is equals to, you are getting 3.33 centimeters. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. 2 point charges 8 and minus 2 are placed at x is equals to 0 and x is equals to L. The location of null point on the x-axis at which net electric field due to these 2 point charges is 0. Now let us go to the solution. Here one is 2 point charges are q1 and q2. One is minus 2q, other is 8q. They are separated by distance or at x is equals to 0 to at x is equals to L. From here to here r plus x and so on. This is the point N. From here to here x. Now at null point Q, E1 is equals to E2. At null point E1 is equals to E2. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by x square is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 by r plus x whole square. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 by 4 pi epsilon gets cancels. So from this written as r plus x by x whole square is equals to q2 by q1. So next r plus x by x is equals to square going that side, it becomes under root q2 by q1. So this can be written as r by x plus 1 is equals to q2 by q1. So r by x is equals to root of q2 by q1 minus 1. Now from this you can written as x is equals to r by square root of q2 by q1 minus 1. Now substituting values, x is equals to L by root of 8q by 2q minus 1. Q gets cancels, 2 1s, 2 4s. So x is equals to L by root 4 minus 1. So this implies x is equals to L by root 4 minus root 4 nothing but 2. 2 minus 1, 1. So x is equals to, we are getting L. Null point is formed at a distance of L plus L, that is equals to 2L from the origin. So at last null point is formed at a distance of L plus L, that is equals to 2L from the origin. 2L from the origin. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The mean free path of electrons in a metal is 4 into 10 to the power of minus 8 meters. The electric field which can give on an average 2 electron volts energy to an electron in the metal will be volt per meter. Now let us go to the solution. Given mean free path, that is lambda is equals to 4 into 10 to the power of minus 8 meters, and they given as energy, kinetic energy is equals to 2 electron volts, that is equals to 2 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules, and 3. This can be written as 2.2 into 1.6, 3.2. 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules. And we have to calculate the electric field. Work done is equals to kinetic energy. So F into lambda is equals to K into E. F nothing but E into lambda is equals to K into E. So from this E is equals to electric field, E is equals to kinetic energy by E lambda, that is equals to, now substituting values, 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 19 by 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 into lambda, they given as 4 into 10 to the power of minus 8. 10 to the power of minus 19, 10 to the power of minus 19 cancels, 1.61 to 1.62 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So E is equals to, we are getting 1 by 2 into 10 to the power of 8. 1 by nothing but 0.5 into 10 to the power of 8. So E is equals to, this can be written as 5 into 10 to the power of 7 Newton volt per meter. Okay, this is the electric field. E is equals to 5 into 10 to the power of 7 volt per meter. Next, we will go to the next question. Ninth one, the intensity of electric field required to keep a water drop of radius 10 to the power of minus 5 centimeters just suspended in air when changed with one electron is approximately. Here, now let us go to the solution. Suppose this is the water drop and it is just suspended in air. This gravitational weight, that is mg, and it is now water drop floats in air when EQ is equals to mg. Water drop floats, water drops floats in air, E is equals to mg. Now electric field E is equals to mg by q, that is equals to rho w into v into g by E. Now substituting values, E is equals to density of water 10 cube into 4 by 3 into 3.14 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 whole cube, 4 by 3 pi r cube into 10 by 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 charge of electron. So E is equals to 12.56 by 4.8 into 10 to the power of 4 into 10 to the power of minus 21 into 10 to the power of 19. So after division we are getting 2.60 into 10 square volt per meter, or 260 volt per meter, or Newton by Coulomb. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. There is an electric field E in x direction if the work done on moving a charge 0.2 coulombs through a distance of 2 meters along the line making an angle 60 degrees with x axis is 4 joules. What is the value of E? Now let us go to the solution. This is the charge making an angle with angle 60 degrees with x axis. Electric field and distance s. Now they given as s is equals to 2 meters and q is equals to, they given as 0.2 coulombs, and theta they given as 60 degrees. Work done they given as 4 joules. Work done is equals to F S cos theta. This can be written as EQ into S cos theta. So from this we can write as electric field E is equals to W by Qs cos theta. Now substituting values, 4 by 0.2 into 2 into cos 60 degrees. So 4 by 0.2 into 2 into cos 60, 1 by 2. 2 gets cancels. So E is equals to 4 nothing but 40 by 2. Decimal representation 2 ones, 2 20s. So that is equals to 20 Newton per Coulomb. So therefore E is equals to 20 Newton per Coulomb. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.